Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching How to Get Away with Murder, Season 5, Episode 11. This one is called Be the Martyr. Before I get started, I just want to let you guys know that I am watching this on a different website, so things may be different. You may notice a difference in either the quality of the video or audio of the video. It's because I go through a process that takes a really long time to edit, and I found a quicker way to do that. And so I found a site where I could download these videos without having to play the video and screen record it like it's what I've been doing, so it takes extra time. And so I'll be watching these links instead, and I'm not sure how they're going to be. I use this site for Lost and Riverdale, the current season of Riverdale. I didn't use it for seasons 1 through 3. I just use it for season 4 right now. So, but all my shows from now on are going to be watched on this site as long as the site has it. If it doesn't have the videos, then obviously I can't use it, and I'll have to go to my old way of doing things. But anyway, I just want to give you a heads up in case you guys notice a difference in the shows themselves. So anyway, but if you would like to follow me on Twitter, would like to get early access to my reactions, or would like to watch the full reactions over my Patreon, links are down below. Let's get into this episode.
Where are you? Bonnie said that you were at the FBI.
Yeah.
All right, I'm coming right now.
You can't come anywhere near this.
And you can't answer any of their questions.
I gotta go. Miller didn't want to win that inquest.
What does that mean?
He ordered the inquest to cover his ass.
For what?
Ordered the head of my pops.
But there's proof that's not what happened.
Mr. Lee, if you believe that's true, it makes you a suspect in the DA's disappearance.
I'm not your suspect.
So who is?
So you're gonna blame the governor right now?
The governor.
Dude, what are you doing? He's being like completely
What's wrong
idiotic
with
right
it?
now.
Ron Miller here.
I didn't recognize the number. Don't tell me you think this means he's innocent.
We don't know what this means.
Miller knew about the warden's wiretap. That call was him covering his ass. You know him, right?
No, we
Maybe
don't.
we were wrong.
Y'all want proof? I'll go get it. I didn't kill an innocent man.
No one's saying that.
What is this? What are you saying?
Think, all right? If you can prove that Miller hurt your father, then you can also prove that you had motive to kill him.
Proves the governor had motive.
Who do you think the FBI is going to believe? The white woman who runs the whole state, or you? You're making yourself look like a suspect.
I ain't the bad guy here. He is.
You want him to be.
Hurting yourself is not the answer.
Or is it just what we keep telling ourselves?
No. It's because I need you here.
I'm just going to work.
I don't think that Nate is ready to file anything just yet.
Did you tell him how much money he could get?
He's more interested in justice.
I performed a Christmas miracle to get Crawford to approve this case. So get Nate on board, or I'll call him myself.
Oh, she went after Bonnie.
What did Christopher see?
What?
You said you were changing him. Was that a lie?
We shouldn't be talking about this here.
Because he was there when they did it?
No.
Don't lie to me about my own son.
Laurel.
Do you know what happens to infants when they see trauma?
Laurel, we cannot
Their
do this
brains
here.
don't develop right.
Laurel,
He could have PTSD
Laurel.
for the rest of his life, Bonnie.
I don't think he's done anything.
You don't think?
Enough! Okay, stop! Look, she lost her boyfriend. She is in pain, too.
Good. Because that's the only thing that's keeping me from killing her right now.
You okay?
You promised Nate you wouldn't tell them.
They figured it out. He had to.
The only evidence was those guards' testimonies.
That's not true.
They lied in the stand because they were ordered to do so.
Your father's DNA was on the gun.
No one ever presented any DNA evidence.
It was in the evidence packet we got during deliberations.
Packet. You got from
What?
who?
I think the bailiff brought it.
But if it wasn't introduced in court, then that means it's probably planted then, right?
Crawford will go first. You'll testify that while representing Nora's DNA testing company, you engaged in an intimate relationship with her.
They know it was consensual, right?
Yes. The only violation they're investigating is the sale of your customer's genetic info to Beck Pharmaceuticals, a sale you'll say you agreed to because Crawford failed to advise you of the legal consequences.
Ms. Keating brought up the idea that we move liability from C&G and Nora to Beck Pharmaceutical.
Huh.
Beck was fined for buying genetic information 2 years prior. That means they understood the consequences and yet ignored FTC rules. Nora was played.
Emmett, if you're having second thoughts...
No one's having second thoughts. If we point the finger at Beck, they go public. Nora's stock plummets.
But if Emmett doesn't want to do this...
But C&G wants Emmett to do this. So, unless you want to lose your company, and you two want to avoid C&G going down and losing both your jobs, we proceed as planned. Everyone happy?
No.
None of you are parents, okay? You don't get it.
Look at him. He seems happy. They don't seem happy, but I read that kids who witness violence are more likely to struggle with mental health issues later.
Why would you tell her that?
I'm just saying that Laurel has a right to be upset.
No, you just made her upset.
I agree.
She already knew this. Yeah, what was your role in this, Gabriel? Not the murder, obviously, but with Miller. What was you guys doing?
Finally coming in, Mr. Maddox.
I don't think I just spoke
I'm here
English.
voluntarily. Federal law doesn't require me to answer any of your questions.
True, but not answering will make the voicemail you left for D.A. Miller more suspicious.
I was helping D.A. Miller with an investigation into Professor Keating.
What kind of investigation?
I'm not sure. He just said the DA before him had suspected Keating of being involved in a bunch of criminal acts.
Did you know Nate Leahy was there?
Yeah. Yeah, he was there with Professor Keating. Why?
I'm asking the questions here, Mr. Maddox.
Well, so far, it's lining up with what they said.
Look, I need you to know that they figured it out on their own.
Fine.
Is that
Now go.
a plan of
please.
theirs, you know?
What can I do to help?
I don't
Tell
know.
Annalise I'm fine. He was just checking to see if Senior's transfer went okay.
Look, you can't take this all on yourself.
Of course I can.
No, you did nothing wrong.
Does he not
It
know?
was me, Asher. He was still breathing when I got there. He was in shock. I could have called 911. It was me.
Is she telling him this because she's hoping that he'll, like, turn her in or something? Because I'm thinking she wouldn't care right now if she got arrested.
I sent you the photo of the guy on the payphone. Then he disappears.
Because the people he was working for were afraid he was going to snitch. Come on. I wouldn't ask for it another way.
Let's see what I find.
I just don't want to get Nate's hopes up if we're not going to win.
You don't need witnesses to win. We just need to establish a basis for punitive damages.
Exactly. Your 2L just outsmarted all of you. I'll knock on Nate's door myself if I have to.
I don't think he outsmarted. I think they're just trying to not
I mean overstep.
Your middle
put
name
Nate
is
in the
Overstep.
light, probably.
It's Nate. I'm just trying to help.
Well, stop.
Why? Is something going on with him?
Oh, that
Don't
would
tell
be
him
not.
nothing.
He was at your wedding. I assume you guys were tight.
Well, you were at our wedding. Do you think that means we're tight?
Right.
You know the times I've gotten into the most trouble? When I don't put me first.
Someone trying to bleed you dry?
Yeah, pretty much. But the thing is the proof Miller gave them that fake DNA evidence,
Here.
or was it somebody else
It's a
who
DNA
gave it
test
to
Miller
them?
gave to the jury after the inquest. Miller messed with this test.
How do you know he messed with the test?
What?
If it was even him?
Even if this test is fake,
It is.
there is no evidence that Miller gave it to the jury.
Who else
Right.
would it be?
The governor,
Who Miller was working for?
according to
Don't
you.
know that.
Because literally, that's the only evidence we have that Miller actually did this. Your gut, which is not enough to convict a man in court. I'm sorry, it's not.
For all the times I've gone along with your insane plans.
I'm not saying
Trusted
that
you
you're
every
wrong.
step of the way.
Nate, you are literally taking a shovel and digging your own grave.
And that's the risk I
Well-
gotta take.
No. You hear me? No. You want to be right here. Otherwise, you feel that the guilt is going to kill you. I get it. You're human. You're right. But you can't force something to be true just because you want it to be.
Right.
Have my back. We can get out.
Bye. Is she trying to kill herself? Yeah, she's in a okay. I thought she was in a parking garage or something, but no, she's trying to commit suicide. That's great.
You're the bravest person I've ever met. And I love you.
Alright, who is it? Is it Frank? Forgot he was there. You know, she saved him once from suicide, so it's nice that he was there for her this time. Leave her alone.
Hey, what's up? She not okay?
No,
Don't
she's
worry
not.
about her. Just stop with all the digging.
Annalise tell you to say that?
I'm telling you
No.
that. Because I'm worried. The guy who does what I do. So you should be worried too.
Look, he's a baby. He's gonna be fine.
He's already not fine.
But how do you know that?
Because I'm his mother. I can tell he's different.
Why don't I make s'mores? Okay, you know who else is different? Bonnie, okay, who lost the love of her life.
I lost the love of my life. So I will do whatever I need to do to make sure my son is safe.
Hey, I can hear you in my room, which means Christopher can too.
Great. So now I'm traumatizing him too?
No, that's not what I meant. But it is really unlikely he's gonna remember any of this.
You don't know that.
I do.
Oh, did she witness a murder when she was little and doesn't know it? Or was told that she had anyway?
I was in the same room with my birth mother when she was shot. I was 2. That's why social services took me, and I don't remember any of it. That's how I know he's gonna be fine. Look how great I turned out.
Is that supposed to be reassuring? I think that just made her more worried.